Yeah, I could bust.
Dude, just go into any Gold's Gym and find the seediest looking wop in there and go ask him for steroids, and you'll find it. Like you'll find him.
Is that
Definitely.
true?
Yeah.
Are you ready to work out?
Burning calories.
Kyle?
You're just wrong.
Let's see it. What do
You're
you
just
lift,
wrong.
buddy? Because this is all I do. I don't
Way
move
more
more
than
than
you.
10 feet a day. I should weigh 600 pounds.
Just way more than you, and I'll tell you later.
Just Kyle and I. No
That's
Woody.
right.
No
That's
Woody.
right.
There was some mishaps on the trip.
Get used to it.
Yeah, I know. Well, people probably think he got in an accident. It was abrupt onset Alzheimer's. He's somewhere
what
in
it is.
Eastern Canada. He forgot where he lives. He is up there in Quebec, looking for his family, and we can't get a hold of him. His
He
friend
joined the hockey
abandoned
team.
his friend
Inexplicable.
abandoned him, ironically, in the way he abandoned his friend. You know, he abandoned his friend with the motor problems, and then when Woody started having some problems of his own, he was abandoned.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a perfect Game of Thrones. I can't even use Game of Thrones as like a character arc thing
No,
anymore.
fuck
Even hearkening back to it in any positive way. Fuck that shit.
His buddy was like, "What's good for the goose is good for the gander. See you later,
Yeah.
Daryl." And he
Who
was
are
like, "My
you?"
name's Daryl," and then he just wrote off, and that's it. Yeah. So no more Woody, but on the bright side,
On the bright side, it means I'm going to ask for a pretty significant raise.
me too.
Oh no. You're now you're the evil dictator of the whole thing.
Me too.
You're just taking everything. Gonna be
I-
the king in the castle.
Kyle and Friends. Welcome to Kyle and Friends, episode 300 and episode 1. Episode 1. Kyle and Friend. Kyle and Friend. Kyle and Friend. Yeah.
Never have a guest. The recurring bit is that like we'll eventually find a friend.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe
A
not.
little toxic around here. The patriotism is off the fucking charts. One of my neighbors had an entire pig on a spit.
Nice.
Thank you for your service, by the way.
Hoorah. Hoorah.
Yep. Hoorah. As you boys in the what service was it?
You know, it would be funny if like when you say thank you for your service, military people start doing that like receiving the thanks Hitler thing where they're like, oh. They start going like that. It's like, not that much thanks for it. Tamp it down a little bit.
You don't want to die of cold, toll free.
I don't know what pilaf is. I just know every time I've seen that, I'm like, oh, those things. I know that I like those things.
A Middle Eastern or Indian dish of rice cooked in stock with spices, typically having added meat or vegetables. All
Yeah,
right.
it always, yeah. It's very flavorful.
It sounds
I like
a lot like a risotto.
Yeah, it seems almost exactly like a risotto.
Yeah, what's the
I
difference
feel full after the risotto.
between pilaf and risotto?
This
Rice
is
pilaf
what
is made
people
by
tune
first
in
cooking
for.
the rice in a small amount of fat to cook the starch before the liquid is added.
A sensuous housewife meets an exciting son.
The nation mostly clean, but some rain actually imparted.
That you are no longer my wife.
Short as the line.
I could bring the computer outside. We could just start fucking blazing. I have like golden joints. I literally have joints that are wrapped in gold. It's hysterical.
See, I've smoked those before.
Kyle is dying over there right now.
I've got
Bro,
92
come down. I'll hook
days.
you up.
I'm on federal probation. I've got 92 days, 4 hours, 6 minutes, and 27 seconds before I can get back on the.
You got a countdown clock? You got a countdown clock? Good
Yeah,
for you.
yeah. I got the William Wallace freedom counter here.
Minute 10, a game where you get to
Patient becomes
right. Two of the colors that have there.
to expect group deported by Hong Kong.
And he did it. Fair's fair. You got a child's toy over there?
It's an alarm, and I press buttons. I'm sorry.
No worries. No worries. It sounded like a little kid's toy or
I
something.
think
That was
it's
weird.
nighttime sleeping sounds like a frog.
That was upsetting.
Nobody sleeps to that. That sounded like
What
frogs being
other
murdered.
what other settings do they have other than Forest Frog?
I was hitting buttons randomly. I didn't know it was going to do.
They
things.
have
The
5
beach.
traffic.
They have angry dog who sits in the neighbor's yard. They have that one.
Did you have belligerent
howling all
drunk at
night.
the airport bar? it doesn't quite wake you up. I don't know, like when you're falling asleep and you like feel that dull vibration. It's nice.
My hotel doesn't come with blankets this time.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I swear to God. Here,
Did it have a door?
look
has
at
to
this
come with blanket.
shitty bed. Okay.
Okay.
Now hold on. I'll try to get this out of the way. One moment.
That's such an important part of a hotel is the blanket, because it's just a sleeping quarters.
This is it. This sheet. That's all you get.
Oh, that's trash.
That can't be accurate.
That he needs to call down to the front desk, get that rectified.
Yeah, they've got a blanket downstairs.
Yeah, Woody, you got to call the front desk, get that rectified. Tell them this is unacceptable, and I will bring a gun to the front lobby.
Hi, I'm in 319. Is there a blanket?
We not have blankets, sir.
Uh-huh. I found him. Thank you.
You literally had to like look, and there they were. There they are. Oh.
That's the worst. When you're like, is there a blanket here? Yeah, there's two up on the top of the closet. I genuinely would have like grabbed those quickly, like ran down to the ice machine, put them on top of that, and then been like, well, they're not here. And clearly I'm not the
I didn't say it shitty, did I?
No,
No,
you were very
no,
polite. You're
you
like,
were
are there
fine.
blankets? Like, yeah, you were very polite. But I'm just saying that I would be embarrassed if I was like, oh no.
We were going to do this a day early. Kyle is sick, which is what we'll kick off with. So that's why we're guest list. We had to move around. Kyle, what's up?
I'm so fucking sick. I'm a little mixed up on my days at this point because I've just been in bed like continuously, and vomiting and shitting. But I think it was yesterday, wasn't it, when I got sick? Like I think
When you
yesterday
told us about it.
Yeah, I think yesterday at like 11 a.m. I had a Chick-fil-A sandwich, and I think of Chick-fil-A as like the top tier of fast
It
food.
is.
So overrated.
In the world of fast food, it's top.
We're not going to have this discussion. If you're going to start talking, look, they just poisoned me, and I love them more than I care more for them than I do you right now. All right, so you keep that, you temper this down.
And then it's empty. It's like there's like the little corners and shavings and like two other mid-sized ones. Kyle going for vomit or shit one of the show 10 minutes in. I feel terrible for him. And I'd be like, what? You're going to fool me? No. And it's, oh, I got scored on. Fuck. Okay. What hurts the most?
My stomach.
Okay. And you're still dabbing the ass. No rawness there.
Yeah, all good there. All good there. It's just
He doesn't
really
want to
bad
admit
stomach
it.
cramps.
He's got a tender anus. I suspect it.
I bet it's tender.
I'm okay. Okay, yeah.
You can only dab for so long, my friend. It's gonna get through.
It's like a runny nose, you know. As gentle as you try to be, it can only take so much.
I'll start putting some chapstick back there, I guess.
Does
that
it
would
sound
be
like,
smart. Until you need chapstick.
Well, I
sound-
got two tubes. One can be my butthole tube, and the other can be my normal tube.
Does it sound like a woman pissing, or is it all
Oh,
at
yeah.
once? Just
Oh, it sounds like a woman pissing. Yeah, yeah.
That sound tailor made.
You know,
Oh.
experience that discount on. You get quite the discount on hotel rooms. So if
Yeah,
I'm-
you do. But how do you get it? They don't verify there, I guess.
They would show the military ID. You show me a
Oh.
military ID. Yeah.
So you're sleeping with a dude there. I get it. I was confused.
Nice.
or traveling with.
That's really progressive of you.
Traveling
Yeah.
with military
You know,
personnel.
Kyle, I didn't realize you were so open-minded.
Don't ask, don't tell.
That is what that means.
I mean, would you be a gay billionaire's fun little pool boy scenario?
I
for
would be his blood donor.
for 50 grand a month.
Nothing comes between me and my masters.
What is it, Father?
These footprints were made by the Flying Monkey Men.
They lied. And how does that make you feel? Used, manipulated, betrayed. And how does that make you feel?
Your contributions now to famine caused by
Capitalism.
That's right, Nick. Capitalism.
You little snickle friend. I love this stuff. Yeah.
Asthma, emphysema.
The villains themselves were ultimately responsible for much of the popularity.
Stop relaxing.
Juice